And my first client as a hairdresser, when I was shampoo, those days the shampoo basing, you bend forward.
Yes.
I remember her eyelash came out. She was a singer from England. And when I took her up, her eyelash was half out and I thought, oh my God, what's happened? I didn't know about it. I didn't know that people were wearing false eyelashes.
What's a saloon and a salon?
Do you think people come to the salon more now than then? Or?
Oh yes, much more.
So everyone wants to be stylish now.
Everybody wants to look fabulous. Sure. Yeah.
It was like a necessity at that time.
You had a comb and a pair of scissors.
Yeah. And
What
you were
else?
taught, cut hair now. This is the way you do it. That is the way you do it. Don't measure too much. And a razor with the blade.
Okay.
A razor. You do your haircut. That's the way it started.
It's an era that people don't know and people don't talk about.
No, they don't. Hairdressing was a thing that was done as was something
Necessity.
special.
When one has Mr. Chagall himself, Mr. Gerald Solomons, where does one begin, Rozanne?
Colorful personality, I would say, because every time you see Gerald, it's like colors gushing out.
So we underplayed ourselves,
Yes.
actually. I said dress to dazzle, and that's what you are doing, Gerald.
Well, I hope I am.
But only Gerald can carry it. That's why I like.
Why is your salon called Chagall and why not Gerald?
Because Gerald is such a boring name.
You think Kumar is exciting?
Well,
Well, it's better than Gerald. At least it's a Kumar.
No, I don't think so. So why Chagall?
Chagall, because I like his art and it's different. And I wanted Chagall to be different. So a different name. His art is different. His art is... They all get a bit mad when they get older.
As you are now?
Yes. A little bit eccentric. But it works.
So talking to you from the IDC Ratnadeepa, Gerald, you began with Moira,
Yep.
am I right?
Yes, Moira Muthukrishna. She dead and gone now, but she was a wonderful teacher. Fabulous. And I think I learned most of my, not more hairdressing, about how to deal with the person and to deal with the client and how to treat the client. That was more important than being a good hairdresser.
Explain that.
Well, I've explained it.
I think that's what's important these days.
relationship
Yeah, the
with the
relationship
client.
with
With
the
your
client.
client. It's better than the hairdressing.
So even if a haircut goes wrong, you can ball talk her into thinking it's beautiful.
Definitely you can.
And it happens. It happens.
It happens.
Yeah.
It has happened
Yeah.
to me.
Okay. Have your haircuts gone wrong?
Yeah, of course.
And how do you handle it?
We
The way he just mentioned it, ball talk.
You just talk to the client
And
you...
explain, we are all human, right,
Yeah.
Gerald? Yeah.
I mean, nothing has gone wrong, really
Wrong,
wrong.
wrong.
Not that you can't fix
Perms
it.
going wrong, for example.
A perm going wrong is a different thing.
That's the technical aspect,
Yeah.
no?
You have to be very careful with perms. I mean, at the moment, I do about 4 perms a year. But there are young boys and young girls who have more perms at the moment because perms have become very fashionable.
Yeah.
With the
Curly
young.
hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the boys. They have
Yeah,
this bush
all
hair.
this, like a
Yeah.
pineapple on top of their head.
Yeah, yeah. My son is also one.
Yeah. But that's the look. So
Yeah.
I accept it. We do it. There's a girl who specializes in it at work.
But don't you think hair is hair? You can just shave your head, especially when it comes to boys, and then you can grow it back. And
Boys are more concerned about their hair than the girls. Boys are very particular, especially the young teenage boys who come to us.
yeah, I know.
They
I have one at
pay
home.
good money, so they know they'll on Facebook, on this and that, they watch everything. They know what is in fashion and what's not.
So all these chemicals on their scalp, aren't they harming themselves in the long term? You being a hairdresser?
Me being a hairdresser, you want to know the truth? No, they don't damage it as much as people make it out to be.
But it's not the scalp, no, it's the hair.
Yeah.
You don't do it
You have to
too
be
much.
careful. The only thing with color on the scalp, you have to be careful. They say it's breast cancer and for women.
Are those true?
Part of it is true, yeah. And Sri Lankan women color their hair
Very
far too often. Every 2 weeks, every 10 days they color their hair.
Really?
They do it themselves. In the salon, at least, we've got without ammonia, without this, without that, without any chemical, we got a color. We charge a little bit more, but the clients who we tell them, one who has their hair colored regularly, use this color. It's better. I'm very, very, very careful with color and chemical products on the scalp. You have to be, because this is the way the world is going at the moment. No chemical,
Less chemical.
and less as possible.
Going back to your childhood, what was family like? What was home like? What was school like? The little Gerald.
School, I was brought up in St. Aloysius College, Gaul.
Southern boy.
Yeah, from the southern. My father was a planter.
Kumar got his
Another one.
link, yeah.
Oh, you're from the southern
Yes.
too? Whereabouts?
Ambalangala. So we are
yeah.
beyond the Benthore Bridge, unlike this one here.
I was from Elpitia.
Oh,
Really.
next door village. My
Yes.
goodness. Sharp tongue, right?
My father, yes.
Yeah. Violent temper, sharp tongue.
That's where my
Kumar,
father
like-
started his planting. Where were you from?
I'm from
Vattala.
Vattala.
Oh, Vattala.
Yeah, Vattala. Don't even bother.
That's okay.
So
but-
Gerald, what was
Well,
school
she's
like?
She's from somewhere there.
And Ramsey is from Borella. Dematagoda.
Why bring Ramsey up?
Because
That
he's your
poor
official.
soul is sitting there and looking at us.
Ramsey is well known. People know him. Even now, the other day a client asked me, how was Ramsey? And I told him that Ramsey had a bit of a misfortune with his heart. But he's okay at the moment.
Yeah, he's a live buyer now.
Yeah, my God, no stopping Ramsey.
Yeah.
Thank God for that.
No, let's not go down that street. But Ramsey did say that after Moira, when you went overseas, he was so happy because he could blossom in Colombo.
He didn't have any competition.
Yeah, he had no competition.
Did you say that you started hairdressing because of me?
Yes, you were his inspiration and you were his muse, apparently.
So he says, I didn't know him, but I knew his auntie.
Okay.
So Gaul, after
So
that,
Gaul.
St. Aloysius College, and then my father was in Elpitia. We were boarding. 4 boys, all 4 were boarding in St. Aloysius. One in St. Peter's here.
Sinhala puluwangda?
Puluwang, hondata puluwang.
Okay.
ගාල්ල ඉතින් ගාල්ල
ඒක
පැත්ත
තමයි ගාලේ
සිංහල බැරි වෙනකම්.
කියන්න පුළුවන් තව ඒවා ගාල්ල
Hey,
ගැන.
hey,
TV එකේ.
ඒ ටික
නැත්තම් කුමාගේ කාඩ් එක කොඩු වෙනවා.
මගේ කාඩ් එක කුඩු වෙනවා.
No, I remember Gaul. When we were in Gaul was not popular.
What was it like at that time? Yes, the fort, the streets, the town.
The fort was a lot of Muslim friends of mine lived in fort. They owned their houses in fort.
Now it's very commercialized, no?
Now it's very commercialized. Gaul is like the center of attraction. It's dearer than Colombo.
Yeah, I would say so too.
Gaul is dearer than Colombo. But I knew every dungeon in town in Gaul Fort. I played in every little dungeon and every little place. And a lot, if they can talk, my God.
Yeah.
I
Stones
would
will
not go to details. I would not, but anyway.
When did you realize you want to be a hairdresser or get into the
I
industry?
was always, when I was about 12, 14, between 12 and 14, I was deciding what to do. And I
Was your first client your mother, as normally happens?
No, wasn't
Aunt?
her. Aunt of mine.
Bless her soul.
Yes, bless her soul, yes. And my first client as a hairdresser, when I was shampoo, those days the shampoo basins, you bend forward.
Yes.
I remember her eyelash came out. She was a singer from England. And when I took her up, her eyelash was half out, and I thought, oh my God, what's happened? I didn't know about it. I didn't know that people were wearing false eyelashes and things. I was only naive, young.
Okay.
16 I started.
So then how did this journey happen after?
How did the journey start? I started at Moira's as an apprentice. And there we did the studies in the morning and worked in the salon in the afternoon. So in one day, we finished morning work in the salon or afternoon work, one of the two.
Shifts like.
Yeah, shift. But in about 9 months to a year, you finished. But the training was really good. It was all
So that's
from
just hair.
hair,
Okay.
no beauty.
No beauty.
Hair only. And all the syllabus came from England. Morris School of Hairdressing. And Moira was very famous those days.
She was a big name, a very big name.
Very big name. Like, I hate to say here, like Ramani at the moment, big name. And Moira used to do all the brides and I used to help. And I went to Australia after that. And from Australia I went to London. From London I went to Hawaii, worked in Hawaii for a while.
You opened salons in those places.
In New Zealand and Sydney I
Okay.
opened. And Sydney was my place as I went from Sri Lanka, I went to Sydney. Then to New Zealand, then to London, places like that.
And
Why
then back
on
to
earth
Sri
did you
Lanka.
come back? Why did you come
Why did I come back? I'll tell you why. The war was on while I was doing all this. And I decided when the war is finished, I will come to Sri Lanka and give a bit of what I learned. I'll give back to the Sri Lankan boys and girls, which I haven't really, because I haven't
But you've
opened a
given
school.
them employment.
Yes, a lot of them have been employed by me. Even now, the hairdressers, the young boys and girls, they're not young anymore, they're in their 30s. They're doing really well who worked for me. All the boys who have worked for me are doing, and the girls, I should say, more boys, unfortunately, are doing really, really well. They're well known, they are well liked, and they're good hairdressers. But I think Sri Lankan boys and girls learn very quickly. They're very fast learners, very quick learners. What else would you like to know?
Gerald, so you span two eras. Today is all about magic, it's about shampoos and lotions and stuff.
Yeah.
But when you began with Moira, did you have all these equipment, all these facilities? How did you do your perms and those blow dries and all those things with minimum equipment?
We managed somehow. I don't know how we did, but
Give us examples. It's an era that people don't know and people don't talk
Yeah.
about.
No, they don't. Hairdressing was a thing that was done as it was something
Necessity.
special. Yeah.
It was like a necessity at that time.
You had a
women.
comb and a pair of scissors.
Yeah. And
What
you were
else?
taught, cut hair now. This is the way you do it. That is the way you do it. Don't measure too much. And a razor with the blade,
Okay.
a razor. You do your haircut. That's the way it started. Now, of course,
Now talk about then. How do you color hair without all these colors of today?
we had one or two colors, black, brown, a few blondes. Very, very, very... Blonde was not so popular. We used to do a lot of the diplomat crowd then. And they were all blondish.
Right?
And they used to bring their own colors, thank God.
Okay.
Because they could get it from England and
Yeah.
whatever.
I think it was not available here, but
No.
around the world you could have.
Only place
yeah.
that it was the only color that was available was black and brown. And we managed with that somehow. And the towels were washed by hand. The
Okay.
capes were washed by hand. We had, at the end of the day, we had to wash the capes and the towels and hang them out.
What about perming lotions and all those things that
Moira made her own.
Ah,
out of what?
Peroxide and water was the neutralizer. The solution, I don't know. She never gave the recipe out. She learned it in
vinegar
England.
must have been a solution.
Hmm?
Vinegar?
No,
For
vinegar was
bleaching?
only used for, not for bleaching, to take the knots out of the hair. A little bit of vinegar and water. You just put a little bit of vinegar into the water. Those things were, they're so old fashioned now to even to talk about. But at the moment I've been looking at a lot of Facebook things and whatever.
Social media.
Yeah, social media. All the old fashioned things are coming
coming back. Yes.
Everything old fashioned. And I'm thinking, God, I've done that. I've done this.
So
I've done-
many years ago.
Yes, years ago. Now again, what's fashionable is with cutting with the razor, with the blade. The hair is long, the mullet haircut.
What is mullet haircut?
Well, that's a
The
different
ugly
person.
mullet. But the new mullet is a bit nicer. But the old mullet, the Australians, all the rugby players had that long hair at the back and
Okay.
short on top. On the sides was short. The back was long. Now it's come a little bit more fashionable, but still it has that mullet look.
Do you think people come to the salon more now than then? Or?
Oh yes, much more.
So everyone wants to be stylish now.
Everybody wants to look fabulous.
That's a good thing, right?
Fantastic. It's good for the hairdressers as well. Of course. But it's good that the hairdressers have learned. And I must say, there are some schools that are really good here. They're not as good as overseas, but they are very good. They teach very well. And as I said, hairdressers in Sri Lanka, the young learn. If you want to
Pick
be
up very fast.
Very, very, very fast.
And a lot of our young boys and girls have also won competitions overseas,
Yes.
locally also.
Yeah.
So the young ones are good. They learn fast.
Very,
as you
very
say.
fast, very good. But I still think the hairdressers overseas are fabulous. The ones in London and Paris and
Of course.
Rome, they.
More resources, more learning.
Is it
They've
that they
got
have more
everything.
exposure and more
Exposure.
resources that
That's right.
our
They've
boys
got
and girls don't have?
everything. They've got. We, with what we have, we are fantastic.
Doing a bloody good job.
Very good job with what we have. We're very
So
good.
he dressed me for my wedding and did my hair.
Yes. I remember
That's
that.
the wedding I was not invited to.
Deliberately
Many years ago,
didn't invite
I
him.
was not invited to that wedding. Yes, so
She looked very beautiful. Not because I did, but she was.
that Grecian
So Ramsey
outfit.
did my
beautiful.
makeup
And
and-
when you won Miss Sri Lanka,
Yes.
she was. I still think up to now, not because you're here,
Listen.
that you were one of the nicest Miss Sri Lanka.
Agreed.
She had a
agreed.
fantastic
21 years
figure.
ago this year.
Is it 21 years?
21 years ago. Yeah.
Before
Long time ago.
Charlene won or you won first?
No, she won
No.
after Shirley.
Yeah, after Charlene, yes.
Charlene
Many
was a
years
big
after.
voluptuous
Yeah, of
Miss
course.
Sri Lanka.
She still
And
is.
she still is.
Yeah.
She's one of the Miss Sri Lanka
look
who
up
have
to
kept
her,
herself
yeah.
well. No?
Yes.
And then she was beautiful, absolutely gorgeous.
What is it that Shirley has as a queen that Rozanne does not have?
I don't know. It was a different era. It's like Jennifer
You
Hawkins.
just don't want me to have that moment.
It's not that Jennifer
I was
Hawkins
kidding.
girl who won Miss World or Miss Universe. I
We should
did
get her
that.
on our show.
Who? Jennifer Hawkins?
No, no. Not Jennifer Hawkins.
Shirley.
Charlene.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you worked with a lot of beauty queens. Which one was the worst? Without mentioning a name, without a name, which
Describe
one
the
was
personality.
The worst?
Yeah.
The fussiest,
Fussiest,
the
yes.
most atrocious of them. But no name, please. But tell the story.
The fussiest would be
No name, please.
no name.
Letter of demand, no.
Sri Lankan girls are more fussier. The Australian girls and the English girls know they have to sit down and the
And shut
hairdresser shut up.
Yeah.
The Sri Lankan girls, the difference of the Sri Lankan girl, the beauty queen, and the models. The models want to look like beauty queens, and the beauty queens want to look like models.
And poor you caught in the middle.
We are caught in the middle, like the mother saying, "Don't cut the hair short." You know, the boy's hair, the girl's hair, or the mother says, "Cut it short," and the boy says,
No, don't cut.
"Don't cut short."
Yeah.
So who do you listen to?
What do you do then?
Just try and talk them into it. I'll tell the mother.
You do what you want to do.
At the end. At the end, I do what I want to do, but we tell the mother or the child that this has to be sort of, let's be in between. And they're pretty good. It's like the Sri Lankan Miss Worlds and the Miss Universe. Some of them are fantastic and some of them aren't. There are hard ones and there are easy ones. In everything, like the clients who come to us.
Let's talk about his dress sense.
Wait, just wait. Are you scissor happy like Ramzi Rahman was once upon a time? He's better now.
People,
Arthritis has set in, so he can't,
he can't cut.
Scissors don't go.
No, he's still good. Good old Ramsey. I mean, people still talk about him.
Of course, legend.
Yeah.
So I think Ramzi and him have something in common, the clothes. Both want to stand out.
I always like to be different, so it doesn't matter to me whether what I wear is for me, not for anybody else. I don't care
Has
about
anybody called you eccentric?
Yeah, a lot of people
they
think
have?
I'm a little bit mad.
He
It's good to be
enjoys
mad.
it.
Yeah, it's nice to be mad.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. They can call me what they want or say what they want. Nothing hurts me. I think I'm beyond that
Good.
now. When you were young, I suppose things you
Affect you a little
Yes.
bit, yeah.
But when you get older, you begin to think, well, hell, let them talk
This is
about
my
it.
life.
Yes.
I own it, yeah. That
Yeah,
kind of
let
thing.
them talk about you.
So many hairdressers in Sri Lanka today, lots of them.
Mm-hmm.
Have you at any point felt outdated or
Never.
irrelevant? Have you ever felt that?
Never feel
Wow,
outdated.
good.
I will never ever feel outdated because I'm not outdated. I'm there to teach the young ones and the ones who are good to be better. So how can I get outdated? If I'm outdated, they will never look at me or never trust me.
And they're willing to learn.
Yeah. As long as you're willing to learn, you're alive.
So what does your typical day look like, Gerald?
I don't do that many clients now. 5 clients, 4 clients a day, that's it. My charges are like 15, I should say, rupees, not 15 rupees, 15,000 for a haircut. Just a cut, and you get a blow and head, whatever conditioning, the whole lot. It's 15,000 if you want me. The others are 10,000 and 5,000. You can have a haircut for 30,000. I know some hairdressers who are charging-
Charge a lot,
yeah, crazy. But I want everybody to be able to afford me. So people who got the money, yes. But the funny part is the people who got the money are
The stingier ones, yeah, the
the more
stingier
careful
ones.
ones.
Stingier ones, I would say.
I should say they're more careful. The ones that are more, who are ready to spend the money, 15,000 is nothing for them. And they're the normal. I shouldn't say this, but it is.
Any funny incidences that
Can I
happened?
interrupt you, please?
yeah,
So,
of
talk to your
course.
clients, your best advertisement would be Anusha David.
My God, the big hair. Too big hair. I have allowed art with Anusha. I have fights like nobody else has.
But she loves you to smithereens.
I love her too. That's why I want her to look nice. And she has this big hair. She walks around in rollers and not my cup of tea, but
She's mentioned that on
She's
our
mentioned
show,
that,
yes.
yes, she did.
she walks around in rollers and slippers that are too big for her.
Yeah, she goes flip, flop, flip, flop,
Yeah.
flip, flop
But
into
she does a
supermarkets.
good job.
Yeah.
She's very
with a
kind.
cane basket. And she makes a statement, right?
Yep. She's
That is
very
Anusha.
kind. She's very, very kind. A very kind person, really. I love her to death. But I don't agree with everything she does, and I tell her.
So you all
Yeah.
fight?
All the time.
We fight all the time about her hair more than anything else.
But she gets her way.
I just at the end I've decided
The
just to
client is
do.
always right at the end of the day.
That's right.
Any funny incidences that happened during your career with
As a
clients?
hairdresser with clients.
My God, many
The
incidents.
mentionable ones, please.
I've like done somebody's hair and they didn't like it, and I had to pass it on to somebody else. The other day, some Chinese girl came. She wanted a haircut. Halfway through, she said, "No, that's enough. I'm going."
What?
Yep, halfway through the haircut, it happened last year.
She got up and went.
She got up and went,
And
and she
then?
paid. She stripped the money on the desk and went.
But why? She wasn't happy or what?
I don't know.
Maybe she got a call or something.
No, she didn't get a call. She just didn't like me, I suppose.
Who doesn't like Gerald?
Did you
Her
flirt with
friend,
her?
I asked a friend who was there,
Oh.
"What is the problem? Is there a problem?" He said, "No, she's like that. Don't worry about
Ah,
it."
okay.
That's
Were you
all.
upset?
I was upset for about 5 minutes, and then you forget.
You got
next
paid,
client,
no?
please.
At the end of the day, you got paid.
Yeah, she didn't say anything about the money. I know somebody else who had just thrown the money at the desk and gone.
Have you ever got angry with clients and like
Many
wanted to
times.
squeeze their necks? Yeah.
Yes,
You've
I
had-
have. But 5 minutes, you forget about it. And you think, well, more hairdressers I get angry with my staff. I want my clients or their clients treated with respect. Whatever happens, the client is always right. The client, look after the client. Open the door, take her jacket
Yeah.
or his jacket.
Ah, that's
You
nice.
know, those things. Those are the things that they should teach the hairdressers here. They're teaching about haircuts,
And not about client servicing.
no service.
See them to the door, out.
Open the door when
Thank
they
you,
come
come
in.
again.
Yeah.
And check on them probably if they are maintaining that hair.
Yeah. You know, the hairdressers must be taught here how to look after. There is no after service anything.
Gerald, have you ever handled a person's wife's hair and mistress's hair?
Yes,
And you know the art of keeping your mouth shut.
yes, I do it now.
Oh, you do it now?
A mistress and a wife, they
Okay.
come to the salon. Mistress on one side, somebody else is doing the mistress, I'm doing the wife. And I know that I have seen him out or seen her out with somebody else.
So
But you just pretend.
the
that-
art of
Yeah.
keeping shut.
I was in a salon once when I worked in New Zealand. The mistress went and poured the glass, the vase
On the wife?
with water on the other lady.
Wow, dramatic.
Very dramatic. That was very dramatic. We just kept our mouth shut and she walked out of the salon as if she did nothing.
Yeah.
She came, she saw the pot, she knew the hairdresser. She just knew the client too, who was carrying on with the husband, just poured the whole thing. Her hairdo, everything had gone.
Yeah, here at a salon, you hear so much of gossip. So I'm sure he
Yeah.
would know all the
Best thing
hot gossip in
Best thing
Colombo.
is keep your mouth shut.
Those are the parts we cut off this show, by the way, which only we got to know, we heard. The censored parts.
No, it doesn't matter, but that happens in the hair. But everyone thinks hairdressers are gossips. In fact, hairdressers aren't.
They just listen.
They just listen. You're blowing half the time. You don't hear the things the clients
true.
say.
So much, so noisy, and you're concentrating, right? So
Absolutely. You're concentrating on the client and she's telling you something and
you're just saying, yes, you look
sometimes
beautiful. You're that.
sometimes
You're
you
this.
say the wrong thing too.
I know.
I'm a bit like that. Because after you've done 10, 15 years, 20 years of hairdressing, as Ramsey would say, and I would say,
No, it's different with Ramsey. He interacts with the client and gossips more than the client. Exceptional.
Poor Ramzi Raman.
poor Ramsey.
So he is Rozanne's official hair and makeup partner on Fame Game.
Like
And
Ramani
this
is yours.
Yeah, Ramani handles my hair and beard. This is how she pays back. At least I don't talk bad about Ramani. But this one and Ramzi.
No,
poor
we have a
Ramzi. He
love-hate
might rethink.
relationship.
Ramzi
Yeah.
might rethink.
You never got into beauty. Why?
Because either you're a hairdresser or a beautician.
You can't be both.
You can't be both.
Oh.
I
Really?
don't believe in you can't do
Why do you say
facial.
that, Joe?
Well, facials and things are at the moment they are so advanced. They're more for the young to learn, and the young are learning about the new facials, the oxygen treatment.
So it's two subjects altogether.
Yeah, two different subjects, and one hairdressing salon cannot do the beauty work because it's too noisy. A hairdressing salon with the blow dryers going, the music going, and
I suppose so.
if we
yeah.
do it, even though we do it, I don't agree with it. I think beauty salon should be a beauty salon. Calmer, very nice. Or
Nice
have it upstairs
atmosphere.
and downstairs.
Oh.
Away. We don't have it away, so I disagree, but a beautician should be in a hairdressing salon. I don't believe it.
What about bridal dressing and?
I don't do so much bridal dressing now. I used to do a lot.
Yeah, I
before.
remember.
Bridal,
But it's a very lucrative business. No?
wow, some of the boys I have trained like Biran and
I know.
Shane and all that.
Yeah.
My God, they're doing
Really well.
They're doing really well, better than me. I mean, I see Shane a lot, and he does really, really well. He's really good in hair,
Yeah.
and Viran is fabulous in
When
makeup.
you had a lot of hair on your head, whom did you trust your head to cut your hair?
My hair, I don't care. There's not much hair, so anybody who's free will get the chance of cutting it. Anybody,
If you hadn't become a hairdresser, what would you have been?
a designer, clothes designer.
Goes without saying, no?
Okay,
Yeah.
complimentary.
What are the challenges that one will face opening up a salon today? Because it's really tough. I know salons opening and closing very quickly and
Every second backyard
has a salon.
has a salon.
What's a saloon and a salon?
Saloon was men's saloon.
only.
Like a barber.
Barber
Yeah.
salon. Salon
Salon.
was ladies' hairdressing salon.
Okay, you dropped the O.
So
Yeah.
what are the challenges that one can face?
It depends how well you're trained.
Skill is number one.
Skill is number one. Everybody can do a blow dry. Sri Lankan boys and girls are fabulous in blow dry. They're really good. Much better than overseas. They'll straighten anything. But you tell them to do something with a little bit of body, they can't.
Oh.
They cannot put body on the hair.
Why?
Body as in volume.
Volume.
So learn.
They just don't
It's
have it because they're taught from the beginning straighten hair, blow dry, straight, not to curl. The curl, they use the tongs
Tongue.
or the curling iron. It's the easiest way.
Or maybe the rollers.
They don't know how to put rollers. The young ones don't know these days. When we were trained with rollers and things. Now they're just about coming back again, but they're not, the young ones are not trained. This is what I'd like to start a school to train the young ones how to treat the clients and how to do the old-fashioned rollers and finger waves and things.
Why
like
don't
that.
you, Gerald?
Yeah, I think it's high time.
Yeah, I keep on saying, yes, I'm going to open, I must do. But it's a lot of work.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a lot of work, you know.
I can imagine. Have you ever thought of retirement?
Not enough money to retire. No, I will drop dead doing hairdressing.
In the middle of a haircut?
Well, I hope not, but I hope I finish the haircut for that lady's sake.
Okay, let it be Anusha David then.
My
my
God.
God.
Yes. She'll be okay. She'll be okay
She'll
with it.
understand.
She'll understand.
Finally, tell me, do you like to cut a male's hair or a female's hair?
I don't do male's hair anymore
You don't anymore.
Why not?
because I only do females.
Why not?
Why not? Because
You're good with longer hair.
yeah, longer hair, and I prefer doing ladies than men. I don't do men anymore. Put it that way.
So that brings to an end our chat with the chairman and the owner of Chagall, Gerald Solomons himself.
But before we close, can we
Yes.
get him to speak in Sinhala a little bit? Can you just say you're on Fame Game in Sinhala?
Say a few lines of.
I'm on fame game. How do I say in Sinhala? I'm a fame game එකේ දැන් ඉන්නේ. ඒක හරිද?
ඒක හරියද?
It's nice to hear him speak
මට
Sinhala.
සිංහල කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් ඒත් හොඳට කතා කරන්න බෑ.
No, me mukada. You're
Well,
speaking better than
You're better
Kumar.
than me, actually.
Ah, really?
You're better than me.
You have to learn Sinhalese in Sri Lanka. If you don't know Sinhalese, you'll be left, right, and center
Lost.
cheated.
Yeah,
එහෙමනම්
cheated.
මහත්තයෝ ඔබතුමාට ගොඩාක් ස්තුතියි අපේ ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එකට ආපු
Now
ගැන.
he's
අපි තාමත්ම හෘදයෙන් ඔබට ස්තුති කරනවා. මේ මැතිනියයි මමයි ෆේම් ගේම් එකට ආපු ගැන. Now you continue.
Oh my God. That's the worst
දැන්
Sinhala I've
program එක
ever
close
heard.
කරන්න ඔයා.
ලියන භාෂාව එපා.
කමන්නේ
කතා කරන
මොකක්ද
භාෂාව.
නැද්ද කියන්නේ. දැන් ඔය එක බහන ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එකට.
Nice to have a colourful
කියන්නේ.
දැන් මම හිර වෙනවා. මේ No, that's another program
අපි
altogether.
ඔබ හැම සැමදනාම ලබන සුමාන හම්බ වෙනකන් ගිහින් එන්නම්.
හොඳින් ඉන්න.
හොඳින් ඉන්න.
Oh my God.